This afternoon, a trio of judges is in the process of selecting the best of 3 dairy breeds. Holsteins, Ayrshires, and milking Shorthorns are the focus for today's nearly 8-hour event in the Livestock Pavilion. Bob Hagenow from the nation's leading dairy state of Wisconsin is on hand to assess milking Shorthorns, which have the smallest number of entries in today's 3 classes.
We always look for a cow that has a real good udder, and by a good udder, one that has attached well, has a lot of height and width of the rear udder so it can hold a lot of milk, a lot of length and extension of the fore udder, have teats that are real plumb and straight so that you can get the milking unit on and milk them. We certainly look for cattle that are good sized, that can eat a lot of feed and convert it to milk. Just a little fresher today, got a little bigger, more open frame, a little longer neck, she's sharper over the shoulders, and certainly has just got a lot of good balance here. Really do like the openness of rib though, and that nice clean flat hock and thigh.
The milking Shorthorn is regarded as one of the world's oldest recognized breeds. Originating from northeastern England, the productive dairy cows were first introduced into the U.S. in 1783, long before the first Iowa State Fair. In another corner of the Livestock Pavilion, Illinois native Julie Hemp is experiencing her first Iowa State Fair as a judge for the Ayrshire breed.
This quality has run deep all day long, and you need to be extremely proud of all of these animals.
The Ayrshire breed originated in the Scottish county of Ayr and was first recognized before 1800. Breed experts say farmers on New England's rocky, uneven lands needed dairy cows that could tolerate the rough surfaces and chilly winters. Ayrshires were later introduced into America in the 1820s. The other half of the Livestock Pavilion belongs to David Johns, a herd manager at Oklahoma State University in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Johns is toiling away as a judge on the day's largest breed, the Holstein.
We're kind of wanting to see how much producing capabilities they have, so certainly we need to see their udders full. One that's not very full, it kind of gives you the impression that she's probably not very profitable. So the fuller the udder, hopefully the more milk she gives and more profitable she is for the farmer.
You really admire a 7-year-old cow that still carries the udder that high above her hocks. If I were going to change her any, I would like to make her a little bit more feminine, a little flatter boned, but most importantly, I'd like to change that teat size and shape.
The omnipresent Holstein sets the pace in sheer herd numbers, but the breed also offers outsized milk-making capacity. Holsteins remain the nation's dominant dairy breed, widely viewed outside of farm country as the most recognizable dairy cow. We're now closing in on a series of decisions from the 3 judges. The first champion will come in the milking Shorthorn ring.
These 2 aged cows, gentlemen, you lead those out. They're going to logically and easily for me today be our grand champion and reserve grand champion of the Milking Shorthorn show here at the Iowa State Fair. To me, just 2 cows on the money, 30 days fresh, beautiful udders. I think they're going to go on.
And there it is. Judge Bob Hagenow has made his decision.
That's kind of a tough act to follow over there.
Quickly over to the Ayrshire ring, Judge Julie Hemp is making her decision.
Great frames, dairiness, dairy quality. For grand, I'm going to stick with my 4-year-old cow. She'll be your grand cow. I really like this cow, and the more that she's out here, the more you just admire her.
In the Holstein section, Judge David Johns is mulling his options and appears ready to make a final choice.
I think it's really important that we breed cows that are going to last. And with that, I'm going to stay with my senior champions for both grand and reserve.
And that's the story on dairy from the Livestock Pavilion.